Hello. I think I'm live. This is an exciting day. You get to see my face today. Isn't that cool? Sorry for the busy background. I am in my crafting space and this closet right over. You got to figure out how to point over the shoulder here, right there. Oh, that's fun. That's where I keep all my cardstock and extra stuff. And I have a piano. I move this direction. I play for my church, so it's in here. This room was an office space after it was a bedroom, of course, and now it's my crafting space. So I thought I would do something a little different today and show you my face. Oh, I swiped twice, so therefore my live stream disappeared off of this view. Well, let me get my let's see if you can hear me. Crafting space. So therefore my live. Yes. All right, I'm going to put my iPad over to the side so that I can watch for comments because hopefully there will be some of you who can hop on and watch me. So let me turn that down because I don't need an extra. All right, well, I am Mary Lou Foster. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sulphur Springs, Texas. That's in the northeast corner of Texas between Dallas and Texarkana. I've been a demonstrator for 10 years, I think, 11 years, and I am currently silver. I have a small downline, and I'm always looking for new downline members. So this is a great time of the year to decide to become a demonstrator. We are in the middle of Sale-a-bration, and you're like, what in the world is Sale-a-bration? Well, it's the first 2 months of the year for several years has been a time when Stampin' Up offers items for free with qualifying orders. And they also will do a promotional for those who think that they would like to take advantage of the discount. You don't have to do anything else other than take advantage of the discount. That's why I signed up. That's my why, to get the discount, because I was a great customer and it did take some discussion to decide, am I going to become a demonstrator because I'm a good customer? And we decided, sure. So I signed up, and my upline is here in Sulphur Springs also. So the special that they have going on right now is you can build your own starter kit, and you get to choose $125 a product for the $99. That does include shipping and a small business pack of supplies, but they have two bonus options this year. One, you can choose an additional $30 in free products. So you get to choose $155 for your $99. That is a great price. And if that's all, if you would prefer to do that for $99 and your very next order, you get 20% off of whatever you order. Excuse me, that is a win-win situation. The other option is pretty good too. They are offering you your choice of two marker sets from our Stampin' Right marker assortments. We have brights, neutrals, regals, and subtles, plus a beautiful stamp set exclusively designed to work with them. So it's a line art stamp set. I will try to hold it up. I don't have another visual ready, just so you can see if the really pretty artwork. But you get to choose which set of markers you want. So if you're like me, I'm kind of a subtles person, and I like the muted colors. So I go to subtles a lot. I like the regals. Brights are pretty bright. And subtles are great accent support pieces. So you get that for your $99. You get to choose the $125 in free product. Well, not free product, but $125 in product for your starter kit for each option. For your $99, still the same price for each option. You can get two sets of markers, and it says this is an additional $91 value for your full retail price, but it's free to you to add on to your starter kit. If that's something that you're interested in, Sale-a-bration is a great time to do it. There are so many really pretty. We have a new catalog. It's called our mini catalog, January to April mini catalog, plus our Sale-a-bration brochure. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch my camera view, and I'm going to point you down so I can show you my workspace here. And let me see if it did it. It will if I hit the right one. And we are going to look through the catalog just a little bit. I have made a few samples. I'm messing with the camera because to me it looks like I'm looking downhill. So feel free to comment if you hop on. I do have my iPad right here in front of us. And if you keep hearing noises, I have a cat who thinks that she should participate in my live. Let me get that up out of the way. I'm going to show you the Sale-a-bration items first because there's some really pretty things in this catalog. It did change a little bit this year. It does take a $60 order to earn some of these free products. So for every $60 or $120 that you spend on the products, and let me tell you, it can be from the mini catalog, it can be from our annual catalog, because it's still very pertinent for several more months, or it can be from our online exclusives. So don't think that you have to just choose products from this new mini catalog. Your best shopping option between the online exclusives, because you're going to have to shop online for those. If you need a printed catalog, I can provide you one for the mini and for the annual catalog. So I have some of these free items, but I don't have all of them. Like I don't have this free stamp set. I have this, I thought I was getting this Rainbow Celebration kit, and I got an order today. I'm going to have to go back and check my print. I thought I had ordered that. And I don't have the fruit salad. This is 6x6 paper. I've seen some really cute things on it. I have trouble working with these really graphic ones sometimes. But look, I do have this silly little seagull. It's called Friendly Seagulls. And let me tell you, I live in Northeast Texas, which is not close to the water or to the Gulf, like Corpus or Galveston or down that direction. But I've been down there, and the seagulls are everywhere. But I had a card class today, and we made this cute card. It's hey friend, hey friend. And if you've ever been around the seagulls, they're pretty noisy sometimes, and they do love your French fries. You have to be careful. They'll steal your lunch right off the table sometimes. But that's a set that you can earn with your $60 order. You can earn the day to celebrate. And this is hiding. It is an embossing folder. And I pulled. Okay. Where's my tub? It's right here. I pulled it out. It's called Starstruck. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the detail or not, but it's pretty. It's really pretty. I tried to ink my folder, and so this is the debossed side. You got to figure out which side to put your ink on to get it to do what you want it to do. But you can earn that one for free with a $60 order or the day to celebrate. Now, I haven't done anything yet with the mushrooms, but I have them. So, in the mini catalog, you can purchase the stamp set and the punch. It's called Terrific Toadstools. So you could buy this bundle and earn that paper. Let me see how much the bundle is. It's on page 53. The bundle is $38.50, so that doesn't get you up to $60. Typically, our punch and stamps bundles are a little less expensive because, you know, they don't involve the dies and all of that kind of stuff. But I've seen some really cute cards. And this paper is pretty cute all by itself. And true to Stampin' Up's form here, you got a really cute printed side. And when you flip it over, you have some awesome, we call this the B side, different prints. This wood one is, wood grain is pretty cool. So that's the Terrific Toadstools. This paper is 6x6 and you can earn it for free with a minimum $60 order. In fact, it says right here that it does coordinate with the toadstools. So if you just read the catalog, sometimes you get your answers. So on page 9 of your little brochure, there is ribbon. And I have not ordered that yet. I have ordered the sequins, but not the ribbon. So don't forget, you kind of have to pay attention to some of the smaller stuff. Then you have the Pick a Season stamp set that you can earn. And there's the Dance With Me stamp set. I don't own that yet. The purple adhesive back sequins. And you probably won't believe this, but you probably will. I have 2 packages of these because I like purple. I'm like, oh yeah, I think I want those. And then this paper, the Bloom Impressions, it's 12 by 12 paper. And we used some of it today in class. We used this piece. And I've got this one in production. So true to form, beautiful floral designs on one side. And kind of the graphic designs on the other. 3 of the sheets have that marbly abstract, and then 3 of them have flowers. So aren't those pretty? The colors are just they're just pretty wild. It's busy paper, but there will be ideas that will calm that busy down. Let me see, I did not put anything besides me here. All right, so that's with your $60 purchase. Now with your $120 purchase, let me show you what you get. It's called Heart Shape Bundle. It's a stamp set. Don't lose that little thing. Called Heart Shape. And then the dies. So that's why it requires the $120 purchase, because it's a stamp set and dies. But the dies have a label and this beautiful heart that you can die cut. So on a card that we made today, we stamped the image because you do have the stamp. And then we die cut out of the gold foil sheet one of the heart shapes. And we use the die for the label because they've got a couple of them that are sized perfectly to fit on that. Use the Marbled Elegance, which is in the mini catalog. And even our Inside Sentiment, we used one of the stamps so that this bundle, if you just have this bundle, you can create some pretty, pretty things. And what I like about it is it has ideas for you. This is not really just a Valentine purchase. As you can see, they're using this for a lot of other, like just a hello card, a thank you card. My Heart Loves Your Heart, because there are times when you want to send people that you're closer to cards like that. Then also with the $120 purchase, the Corner in Bloom. And this one has a lot of stamps in it, and they're quite large, so you're going to need a large block to stamp those. I did sat down last night and kind of played around with it some to start getting ideas of how to design a card. and just use my stamping blends to color. That was as far as I got, but this does require the $120 purchase because it's more robust, has more stamps in it. They're large stamps, and they have ideas for you. This is where the love what you do, your options if you decide you would like to join me. And that's all in the Sale-a-bration brochure. So let's take a peek at our new mini catalog. I have some items sitting here beside me. And I do have this kit, but I did not pull out the kits, but it starts with our kits. We did every month we are getting new kits. So it's just an option for those who don't want to collect a lot of stamps and paper and ink and all of that. A kit is your perfect in between. Or maybe you like to make your own cards. We offer sets there that will have punch outs and the ephemera packs where you can design your own cards. As you can see, look at this. There's just so many options there. And we are getting more into the memories and more in the scrapbooking world with the purchase of Close to My Heart and their company and their products. So stay on the lookout. More is coming. If you see this little design by a stamp set, that means that it was designed with one of our $1 Million Achievers. This particular set was Julie Davison, and they usually will work with the design artist and design a stamp that means something to them, and it's offered for sale for a period of time. Now, our sweets. This one is one of our, I call it a mega sweet because it has 2 stamp sets, it has ribbon, it has pearls, and it has 2 different designer series papers. And you may have noticed over here on the right that there's like all kinds of numbers and options and oh my goodness, what do I do? Sometimes I prefer to buy everything. So they've given us a one-shop number that if you enter that number, you're going to get, and then it's listing here everything that you're going to get. Or you can order the items individually. So you have to take a minute to kind of look at this page and break it down and understand when you're entering a number, what am I getting? So you can order just the stamp sets, the dies. Those are those individual product numbers. The designer series paper has individual product numbers, or you can buy the entire suite collection. This one is Peter Rabbit. I mean, it's not technically really Peter Rabbit because that's probably a copyright thing, but that kind of a look and a feel, storybook moments. And we probably most of us remember growing up, or our children had the books that are reminiscent of this look. And this is taking it all the way to scrapbooking because our 12 by 12 paper is perfect for scrapbooking. There is a coordinating scrapbooking kit, and it is available online. So we have another sweet collection, Friends of the Ocean. And I know it's crawfish season. I believe that's correct. I'm not a fan. So once again, you can order the entire suite by entering one product number, which gets you the stamps, the dies, the embellishments. There is a embossing folder with this one, and then the pretty paper. I don't own this. I'm not a fan of the crawfish and the crabs, but if you lived along the coast, this is perfect for you. And then they're showing all the different ways that you can use the stamps, like as simple as just stamping an image or coloring it in, shading it. It blows my mind. All right, Floral Delight. I'm not spending a whole lot of time on these because I kind of wanted to go through the catalog. So I got this suite, and it is really pretty. And I have done a display board. I went ahead and did some stamping and some die cutting to experiment with it. So our Delightful Wishes is actually dies and stamps. And the cool thing about it, the dies can be layered. And there's a whole page showing you that on page 36. You can stamp the word wishing just by itself, just ink and paper, or you can die cut it and layer it. So I experimented with that, trying to see how it would work and what's the best way to do it and how to put that flower together, because it took me a minute to figure out which was up and which was down. And this is the Memorable Blooms. That's a different one. But lots of green and yellow and some blue. And it's the, is it boho blue? Maybe balmy blue. And the Daffodil Delight ribbon and these cute little bee embellishments. I have them in my cart right now. So they're just showing you. And the vellum. Oh my goodness. We made a card with the vellum and the Memorable Blooms. This is the sheet of vellum layered on some of their designer series paper. So the stamps, the mixed floral, they're big. They're big stamps. Look how big that is. We use the tulips. So more is coming on that. And on the inside, the Unbounded Love. I'll do a video showing you how to put that one together. That vellum is just beautiful. Then the beautiful bokeh. We have the butterflies. This is one of the hybrid embossing folders that the frame fits on, and it'll emboss and cut it out at the same time. Those are a lot of fun. Lot of fun. And then it's showing how the large butterfly can create a card front. You have to know how to layer it on your paper correctly to get that to happen. The bokeh paper is, I don't know. It's kind of a sunny, glowing through the trees, polka dotty thing. Not sure I'm a big fan of it, but see, there's a die that will die cut that butterfly to make it open up. I'm going to experiment with that. I did that with a heart. It's on my Facebook feed. Hey, someone joined me. Hello. Don't know who you are, but thanks for stopping by. So the Wildflower Birthday. Oh my goodness. The cool thing about these dies, the numbers. Because I have a lot of alphabet dies and they don't always have the numbers. So this one, because you're talking birthdays, you get the numbers. Plus some cute banners. This ribbon, we had it in silver, the open weave, and it's wonderful to work with. It's ties bows. It is a wide, it's 1.5 inches wide, but when you scrunch it all up, it's not real thick because, you know, it's an open weave. The paper is, it's a great scrapbook option because one of the sheets has a lot of tags that you can cut out. And then there are also a sheet of die cuts that have flowers and birthday cakes and banners. So this is a fun one. I have it sitting down here, but I don't have it out where I can actually show you what it looks like. So our emboss machines, there's nothing, they're not on sale or anything like that, but this is just the fact that we do have these awesome Stampin' Cut emboss machines. We do have the mini one, and it works great for smaller things. But if you're like running this hybrid embossing folder, you're going to need the large machine. I have worn my Big Shot out, and I have switched to using this on a daily basis, and night and day difference. So now they're talking about our bundles, because we have stamps that can be are bundled with dies or punches. And why purchase a bundle? A lot of times the bundles, you get a 10% discount because they'll give you one product number. This is called linked together bundle, but it's individual unless I'm overlooking a number somewhere. They don't give you the 10% on that one, but this one they do. They have it pictured. And I do have a display board that I went through and cut out the dies. The cool thing about this die, it punches out a solid shape then that you can use to layer behind the dies with the flowers. And these are some of the intricate, so that's why you need a really good die cutting embossing machine in order to get those to cut out properly. And look how pretty that is. And yes, I did it in Highland Heather, I believe is this color. And you'd probably do it in green because it's leaves. But in case you didn't hear, this is my favorite color. So that's why I use this color. I took a class actually with my upline. It was our team event, and we used this set. And I'm not quite ready yet to show you what we've done because I'm not finished with them, but we did work in Berry Burst. So, and look at the cool detail along the edge of that. And you could layer it then right into a hole that you cut out of a different color. So the sky is endless with this die set. And like I said, you can buy it as a bundle or individually. And these are beautiful. And there is a die that cuts that out. And that one. And that one. The Darling Dinos. I don't own those yet, but it is a bundle. It's cute for children, little kids. And I don't have any little kids. Neither do the ladies that I make cards for. For the books bundle, librarians will love this one. So I've seen some really cute things. And once again, you know, the sky's the limit, whatever your imagination will. I see some nice graduation cards possibly. We talked about the terrific toadstools, how it coordinates with the pack of paper that you can get for free with your $60 order. And then to the point. And what I wanted to show you is, what did I do with it? I wrapped it back up and it's right here. The event that I participated in, our little thank you gift that was in there was made with the Hugs for Love bundle. And she used a belly band of designer series paper, wrapped it around, punched out. Well, after you stamp, I would recommend stamping and then punching because it's kind of hard to keep up with that otherwise. And made us just a cute thank you gift. So simple, but I'm like, oh, look how pretty that is. And these are the party dots. They were part of that birthday pack. So that they are talking about our reversible stamps. So when you see these pictures with a line, and then usually it's the same stamp. So you'll stamp one of your images, clean it, turn it over, and stamp it again. I have not ever ventured off into that. So the cool thing about this stamp set, it may look familiar to you because it coordinates with this same punch. So you can get 2 for the price of 1. You can buy get the Hugs for Love. Kind of Valentine-y, not really. Depends on what you do with it. It does have some nice heart stamps. I was working with it last night. And this one is totally like the future is bright from me to you. Congrats. Kind of a multi-purpose, but that same punch works for both of them. And then this one is called One More Year. You can see it's just kind of a playful birthday card making kind of thing. And then we've got Totally Tiled. And these are just stamp sets, lifelong friends. And it'll tell you if they're cling. Remember, the cling are the red rubber and the photopolymer are the clear. They all mount on the same blocks. So you know what? I'm available for private parties. Feel free to reach out. And if you've got a group of friends you would like to invite over to your house to come stamp with you, we can make that happen, because there's nothing better than crafting with your friends. And I would love to be the one to put that together for you. So before I go, I just want to talk about one of the online, the Hearts of Elegance. You have got to go to the website and Google Hearts of Elegance. It is an entire selection of products. And look at this card. It uses the paper. It uses the dies. It uses the stamps. Isn't this pretty? This is Barbie pink. I can't call it that. Pretty in pink. It's one of the colors, or bubble bath, that coordinate with it. So that was all I had for you today. I just wanted to take a minute to go over some things. I laid my, what did I do with it? I don't know what I did with it now. The brochure for the Sale-a-bration. Just to point out, you don't have to buy just from this catalog to get Sale-a-bration items. You can buy from this catalog, from the big annual catalog, or from any of our online selections to qualify for Sale-a-bration items. Here it is. And if you're interested in finding out more about joining my team, I would love to talk. So that's it for today. I really appreciate your time, and see you next time.